All right, welcome everybody. Today's video, we are over here in Koh Tao. We're on Turtle Island, and we're gonna go and we're gonna jump on a boat and we're gonna go do an all-day cruise around the island and do some snorkeling, go see Shark Bay. Gonna go to the neighboring little island and see it. It's kind of one of the highlights here at the place, and so hopefully we'll have a good time. Now the tour is Song Tang Tour, and we got it for 500 baht each, and we'll have to pay 250 baht for me, 50 baht for a Thai to go onto that neighboring little island. And the tour is from 10 until 5 o'clock, and it includes lunch and all of that. So it looks like a pretty good value since it's 250 baht just to go to that little island next to it, Koh Tao. So hopefully we'll have a good time, and let's see what we see. So this is a little beach that we're staying at here. Now we're on the south end of the island, and so the tour actually comes and will pick us up from our hotel. And it's a free transfer. So they'll bring us from our hotel to the tour, and then we'll do the tour, and then they'll bring us back over to the hotel. So saves you from having to get away there. Also, if you ride a motorcycle like me, you don't have to worry about parking, and it's just a little bit more convenient. Okay, so here we are. This is the meetup point. And then the pier is right down here. So we're gonna get a little safety brief, and then we'll go jump on the boat.
This is the private island. When we go to the island, you can buy the ticket too.
A short walk down to the pier. So we paid 250 baht, so we got a little green armband that will let us onto this little island. That's our first stop for 2 hours. Okay, and here's our boat. So the guy said that normally these can seat up to 65. Today we're gonna have 2 boats with 40. So it should be pretty comfortable. All right, so here's our first stop. This is definitely a popular place to come. Now it has these 2 rocky outcroppings that is separated with this little tiny strip of sand right between. So I'm looking forward to this.
Everybody go to island, the boats, the white boat outside. Take that your snorkel, take that your bag. That's organic. Water. Someone.
All right, so there's one of the water taxis you can take from over at Sairi Beach. Those you can take for 250 or 300 baht a person to get over here. And we'll climb up to the viewpoint and we'll look around. So we're gonna be here for about 2 hours. So right here is the snorkel spot. Yeah, how perfect is this? This is quite cool. All right, so this guy here said he's going to try to show us the baby sharks. snorkeling was pretty cool. The probably the highlight in there was that big, huge, I think it was a parrotfish, where you could see it eating on the coral and then coming up, and then we got a nice shot at that baby black tip shark. That was cool. All right, so let's go to the next stop, and hopefully the snorkeling will be as good there as it was here. All right, time to get back on the boat. So we're going to get back on the boat and go to our next stop. So lunch is served. We got some fresh fruit, and then they have a little meal on the boat. Looks like a little Koh Tao with a fried egg. We'll eat this up, and then we'll go to our next snorkel spot. Okay, our next snorkel spot here. So we ate lunch on the boat coming over here, and now we're over here at Mango Bay. So you can come into Mango Bay from the land over there. To get down in here, you have to pay 100 baht to access this little bay. There's one of the private speedboats you can take to come over here. We're on the slow boat like this, but it's the way to go, I think. It's nice and relaxing. You can rest between the dives. It's fantastic. That was a good place right here. This is Mango Bay. And it was pretty cool seeing the snorkels, or like the coral that went up those rocks on the outside. Alright, so now we're trucking along. So our next stop, I believe, is going to be Freedom Bay. And we're going to do some snorkeling. The guy on the boat said that the snorkeling there is better than here at Mango Bay. And Mango Bay was quite nice. So here we are. This is Freedom Beach. So this is one of the better beaches on the island. It's time to jump in and do a little snorkeling here. Tao. There is the rock that looks like a turtle. So you can see his head up top. Looks like his legs and everything right there. Look around. Yeah, this is a nice little bay. Okay, here we are at our next stop. This is Shark Bay. Looks like a fantastic little strip of sand over there. You can see all the little bungalows. Yeah, this one here you have to pay 50 baht if you want to come down to it. It was quite a bit harder snorkeling here. These waves are pretty rough, but it was cool to see that giant sea turtle. I've never seen one that big before. So we're back out on the boat. We're going to our last stop. We're going to go to Koh Tao, which is the ladybug beach. That's what it is. So we're at our last spot now. Now the pier and the ferry and everything is just on the other side of these rocks on the other side. It looks like the water's a lot calmer here, so this should be a lot better. right, heading back towards the pier. All right, guys, that's going to finish up a fantastic day trip. This was a great tour company. Sang Tong was the name, and I'll try to put in as much information about it as I can find, and if you guys are interested. If you come to the island, I would definitely recommend jumping on a boat with these guys. It was cool. The people were really helpful. They always, whenever we came up to a snorkel spot, they always pointed out where the best place to go snorkeling was. They helped us find that big, huge sea turtle, and the one guy helped me find the shark. He just grabbed a hold of me and like pulled me through the water faster so I could catch up to this black-tipped shark at one of the spots, and it was great. So yeah, definitely would recommend it. The price, 500 baht, you can't beat that, and it had a little lunch. The lunch was just okay. It was just a little, little box lunch, and it had snacks, water, tea, all of that stuff. And there's bathrooms on the boat. And like I said, the people were super friendly, so I would definitely recommend. This was a great day trip. It's probably the best snorkeling I've had in Thailand. I've snorkeled a lot. The coral was in really good shape, lots of fish. The water was a little rough when we were on the far side of the island, but you know, it was hard to swim, but we did get to see that big giant sea turtle, so it was definitely worth it. So anyway, guys, if you come to Koh Tao, you know, do a snorkel trip like this, I would recommend it. And if you've done it before, let me know also. Leave me a little comment down below. Tell me what you thought. If you have any questions about it, just ask me a question also, and I'll be happy to try to help. Sometimes I miss over some important information, so if you have any questions, ask me and I'll do my best to answer it. And if you're new to my channel, this is what I do. I just go around, I show you things that I see and do, and tell you a little bit about what I know. This is my life here in Thailand, and it's part of my journey, so if you want to take part of it, subscribe, and then you're notified whenever I post a new video. And smash the like button for sure. And until next time, guys, from over here in Koh Tao, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.